Some people say that there's a pier in Wigan town somewhere. George Formby said it led to sands on stilts up in the air. Some folks will say that it's a myth, but I don't think that they're right. 'Cause I once fell off yon Wigan pier, staggering home one night. 'Cause it's long and it's strong and it leads nowhere. You can see it when the weather is clear, if you feel inclined.
Hi everybody, it's Autistic Bobbie!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together we're Spiceheads Media.
Hi everybody, morning, it's Fat Steve, Spiceheads Media. And we've just got the train from Southport to Wigan. Dawn's in a different place, so I can't really film her. And we're on the train now back to Blackpool. I think we've just left Uxton Bullshaw Lane, I'm not sure. We're probably about 40 minutes away. And Fat Steve's no tablets, he's got to get back for that. So we'll catch you all later. Keep safe everybody. Fat Steve, Spiceheads Media. Bye bye. Well folks, we're off that train. I've just been to Pharmacint's to get my prescription. I'm outside. Where am I? Cash converters. Ooh, got some posh stuff in here lately. Let me show you these posh handbags. Look at that, 600 quid. And some posh shoes. 300 quid. For some trainers. And we got them in black for 200. That's not bad, is it? Ooh, posh bags there, folks. So I'm coming down Church Street. Dawn got in a taxi with the big case. I was taking that back to the studio. That's full of my washing and Dawn's washing. So I'm just coming down to St John's Square. I'm on the new Osmo Pocket 4P, which has that amazing zoom. We'll see if we can see that falcon. It doesn't look to be there. A little zoom on that tower and try and go right in. No, can't see him. So there's quite often a falcon up there at St John's. So we're in the square. It's a bit bumpy. We'll try and get off this cobbly stuff. That's a bit better. So as we past Quilligans, come to the Opera House. The box office is open. But the rest of it doesn't look like it is today. Vintro Lounge on the corner. So I've not been here for a while. Asia Alley there. And I can hear music. And it sounds like Andy, folks. So Andy was in Southport yesterday and he's here in Blackpool today, folks. fresh and hot back from Southport. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. Morning, Andre. All best. Hi. Andy J, fresh from Southport, folks. I'm back in Blackpool. So we're just passing Costa, heading down, and I've never have money, man, sorry. Hang on, I'm sorry, what's up? I've nothing on me, I've just got off the train. Sorry, man, see you later. Oh, poor crutch, I haven't even got a fag for him. So as we're coming down towards Victoria Street, it's very, very windy. We've got a Gold Star here on the corner. And this camera's taking up a funny position. It's trying to film a bit low down. Oh! So we've got that tower in the distance. I'll try and get you the shots that you like. But I'll go the other way round today for a change. I don't think I've done any from the prom with this new camera yet. So we'll have to have a little look. So Victoria Street, there's not a lot of people out this morning. It's Tuesday. We're just fresh back from 4 nights in Liverpool and I think 4 nights in Southport. So we've still got these weird ramps here and the peace barriers. I think they've been left for when the illuminations come on. So I'm not sure when that is, but it must be pretty soon. So I'm going to try and get across to the comedy carpet. The screens are up again at the front. And I'm going to try and get across this road. It's a bit busy. Thank you. Cheers. We've got a bit of a curb and we're up, so we've just missed a tram. So as I've come to the edge of the carpet, that sun has come out bright up high to my left, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that tower or not. There's fencing along here this morning, as well as the screens. I think it's to switch on very soon, and we might have to ride the lights before that, I think, I'm not sure. So I'm on the carpet, I'm trying to get in front of this tower, and we can see that sun to the right. I'll do a little lossless zoom. I'll try a fuller zoom, and we'll probably end up with just that crow's nest, which is there. I'll try and come down with that zoom, That's going to be an unusual one that we've never seen before, I don't think. As we come right down to the bottom and zoom back out. There's the whole thing, folks. So let's cruise over this comedy carpet. There's not many people around here today. I've just came back on the train, so the scooter is just about charged for now. Got these silly little things again that hold the barriers together, I think. So we'll come across to the front of here, and we've got the lift just going up there. I'll try and follow that up. That's a different shot for you. It's nearly there. And I'm going to fall off my chair in a minute. I'm not careful. That's right up now at the top. I'm right under it. And that's the fullest zoom. Lovely, folks. The Blackpool Tower. Right, let's get across this crossing. Thank you. Nobody queuing at the front this morning. So as I come round, I've got some princess carriages, we'll avoid them. A female beggar to the left, we'll avoid her. So as we come along and round, it's a little bit windy. It's blowing all round. The fat Steve's in his power chair and driving on the ground. He's trying to get them tower shots that you all love, and he's freezing his tits off. Alright, bruv. So getting over towards Zoo. Shoes on, we've got a couple of people sat outside shoes on. I'm not sure who. Hey, chap. There's that tower. There's that lossless, and there's that zoom. I'm not going any closer than that. I can do, I'm not doing. Lovely, folks. Lovely. So I've just got one more and I'm going to leave it at that. I've filmed a little bit this morning, but not much. A little bit on the station in Wigan, a little bit on the train, and we've got something going on here at the Tower Dungeon, folks. So it's a 15-year anniversary, I think, Oh, Tower Dungeon. Like that, that's nice. 15 years of balloons, folks. Look at behind that tower on this side, and if you can see, I always notice the tower is slightly twisted. We'll just use that zoom to come down. This Blackpool Tower, folks. Lovely. Probably got one more now at the side of the boots. I said I'm doing them backwards today to how I normally do them. Taking a different route. So I'm back on Victoria Street. Get these signs out of my way. There's that tower with boots at the side. Lovely, folks. Lovely. So I'll head round down towards Church Street. It's actually that cold, I think it's put me off a McDonald's milkshake. So here we've got a scooter race. And it's Big Tits in the lead with the prick tucked in behind. And the wanker's coming with a late run. Is the wanker coming with a late run? They're doing great, folks. And there's a bike coming up fast and a power chair in the distance. And it's all hell let loose. Try and get across here. You've been here once. No, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not. Nearly. So we've got the wedding chapel ahead. Papa's makes fish, fish and chips. Papa makes fish, fish and chips. I've still never been in that, but I don't think I'm ever going to eat fish and chips again. After having it nearly 5 days in a row, I think. And I actually passed something solid this morning for a change. So, Coyote Ugly Saloon on a Tuesday morning. All seems to be locked up and quiet. Blackpool Bowl, golf, football simulator, Robert's Oyster Bars, folks. That's changed a bit over the years. Robert's Rock and Ices and Robert's Oyster Rooms. Got the beach, fish and chips, and Eden Fun and Fantasies having a lick of paint up there. And we passed Brannigan's. Yates's and the Turtle Bay. In fact, Steve needs to try and get across here when this traffic stops. I think I've got a gap behind this one. Just a little curb and ooh, we're off. We're over somebody stopped on the pavement here. Oh, we'll try and get a bit of this. See it then off here for you. Oh, oh, oh. And the Blackpool biker's not here. And look at that, folks. It's a bit like a mill pond, isn't it? I've never seen it that quiet for a while. So we'll flick down to the end and try and give it a better zoom. It's looking nice, folks. Looking nice. So here's the North Pier. Balloon bar at the end. And I'm heading for this tram stop to try and get home. And I'm gagging for a fag. So I'm in the power chair, so it's quite slow. At Talbot Square there, we've got the Town Hall and the Premier Inn, with the North Pier to my left, and the Metropole ahead, folks. So there's that Metropole, looking nice. As I come to the tram stop, and it's soon back. So folks, it's Fat Steve, having travelled this morning with Dawn from Southport to Wigan, and then here to sunny Blackpool, folks. I'm back in the tram shelter where the Osmo a few weeks ago got smashed, and I had to buy another one, and then since then I bought this one. So that's been 1,600 quid, I think, in around about a month. So I'm going to leave you all there, folks. So for now, it's Fat Steve, Spiceheads Media, at North Pier tram stop, Talbot Road. Catch you all later. Keep safe, everybody. Bye bye.
Hi everybody, it's Autistic Bobbie.
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together, we're Spiceheads Media.